All right, ignore my breakfast. I just need to sound off real quick just because of everything that went down over, let's say, past 10 hours. So, at about 1 in the morning, I get an email from YouTube saying that they're going to remove my, and you probably already in the title, but still, whatever, ZSR 556 unboxing video from KIRAmmo. And I'm like, okay, this is my first time I've ever been flagged on a video. So, just in case you're unfamiliar with this, what they say is that what they'll claim what they found was wrong, okay? So, they said, we think, not that they know, but they think that my content violated their firearms policy. And that would include content that facilitates the sale of certain regulated goods like firearms, ammunition, or prohibited firearm accessories. And then they have a link to their policy. Now, what I care about is the example that they provided. So I click on the timestamp that they provided. And then when I click on the timestamp, let me see if it brings it up right now. Nope, because they already, I'll get to that point. But basically, when I hit that time mark, they say that the timestamp where I mentioned something in violation was literally me just saying, and trying to remember which day of the week, it was Sunday, that I made the order to KIRAmmo. That was it. Just simply me trying to recall the day of the week that I purchased said ammo. Cool. So they say that they removed the content. What I could do next is review it and the policy, review the content and the policy, and look at resolution options, which is basically to appeal. That's it. That's all you could do. You could appeal or ignore it. That's it. So, and they say how they found it was between automated systems and human reviews. Okay. So I go ahead and submit the appeal straight up immediately. And I'm like, okay, the part where you timestamped it is me talking about the date of purchase. That has nothing to do with your policy. And then furthermore than that, what I did find that probably was an issue was that in the description, I did put not a link, but I did put the full name of the website for the company and ended in .com, which was, retroactively speaking, I shouldn't have done that. Like, maybe at the time I didn't know about it, but I know about it now, that I wouldn't do that. I would just mention the name of the company, but not, kind of generate a hyperlink, so to speak. So, and I mentioned that, I'm like, hey, I see that my description still has this part that's probably not within your guidelines now, because who knows when you change them. But I was like, hey, I'll remove it. You can remove it. Then the video should be clean, right? So I get a response 2 hours later, almost 3 hours later. It says, we reviewed the video again and confirmed that it's not allowed under their firearm policy. So it won't be put back on. But we understand this may be frustrating, but we're committed to keeping YouTube a safe place for everyone. The same YouTube that removed dislikes, the same YouTube that allows scams to proliferate in the comment section, that safe space on YouTube, the one where Minecraft YouTubers have a certain reputation for grooming young ones, that YouTube, I mean, they could just say they're anti 2A and just be done with it. But, you know what? I'm done with them on this issue right now. So I'm just going to let that be it. And I'll say that my purchase at that time was ZSR 556 ammo that came from KIRAmmo. Great transaction. No problem. So, sorry I lost the original footage. I still have the ammo. It still looks like 556 ammo. So no need to go through all that again. But there's nonsense that they do, and I do have a Rumble account as well, and YouTube blocks Rumble from being able to post my content that I upload to YouTube. So I don't buy this notion of this safe place for the creators and they want me to succeed. Like, super frustrating, super stupid, but I just had that get that out. Other creators, just take note, and I'm just gonna keep on doing and keep on going. All right, guys, take it easy.